And now to the national economy. The Federal Reserve's preferred measure of prices fell last month, slightly more than the 3.3% that was predicted.
And Brooke, the latest data on inflation could make it easier for the Federal Reserve to shift to lowering interest rates for next year. Here's ABC's Jay O'Brien with details.
Friday's report from the Commerce Department shows a key gauge of inflation, the Core Personal Consumption Expenditures Index, which excludes volatile items like food and energy, came in at 3.2% for November, showing that inflation is steadily slowing. On Thursday, the Labor Department reported jobless claims are up slightly, but still remain at historically low levels.
What President Biden wants to know is this reaching middle-class families? We have a job market that, of course, has been strong for a long time. The unemployment rate below 4% for 22 months running. That is a 50-year record. And that's helping along with the easing of inflation.
The Federal Reserve has raised interest rates 11 times since March of 2022, making borrowing more expensive. But at its last 3 meetings, the Fed has left interest rates unchanged. Homebuyers already seeing some relief.
Mortgage rates are below 7% for the second straight week now. The average rate on a 30-year fixed mortgage now at 6.67%. That's down from 6.95% the prior week.
That's the lowest rate since June. The housing market, though, still facing low inventory and high home prices. And while inflation may be easing a bit, the post office has announced price increases. Starting January 21st, Forever Stamps will cost 68 cents, up from 66 cents, the 5th hike in 2 years. And it will also cost more to send packages. Shipping costs will rise more than 5%. The Postal Service says the price hikes are needed to reverse $160 billion in projected losses over the next 10 years. Jay O'Brien, ABC News, Washington.